The First Battle of Tumbleton, a significant engagement during the Dance of the Dragons, took place in 130 AC and stands as a brutal testament to the volatility and devastation of the Targaryen civil war. This battle unfolded in the town of Tumbleton, located in the Reach, a region known for its rich resources and strategic value. The conflict was marked by betrayal, intense dragon combat, and widespread destruction, making it one of the most dramatic episodes in the war. The Dance of the Dragons was a civil war of succession between Queen Rhaenyra Targaryen and her half-brother, King Aegon II Targaryen, following the death of their father, King Viserys I. The realm was divided between supporters of Rhaenyra, who was declared the rightful heir by her father, and those who backed Aegon II, who was crowned by the Greens, a faction led by the Hightowers and other powerful houses. As the war progressed, both sides sought to consolidate their power and eliminate their rivals. A critical event leading up to the First Battle of Tumbleton was the defection of two key Dragonseeds, Hugh and Ulf White, from Rhaenyra's camp to that of Aegon II. Dragonseeds were individuals of Targaryen or Velaryon descent who were not part of the main royal family, but had the potential to bond with dragons. Hugh riding the mighty Vermithor, and Ulf White, riding Silverwing, were initially sworn to Rhaenyra's cause. However, they were lured by promises of wealth and power from Aegon II supporters, leading them to switch allegiances. This betrayal significantly weakened Rhaenyra's position, as it not only deprived her of two powerful dragons but also demoralized her forces. Determined to maintain her hold on the Reach and prevent Aegon II forces from gaining a foothold, Rhaenyra ordered an attack on Tumbleton. Her forces were led by the formidable Lord Roddy the Ruin, commander of the Winter Wolves, a fierce contingent from the north known for their bravery and ruthlessness in battle. They were joined by other loyalist troops, ready to confront the Greens. The battle commenced with Rhaenyra's forces launching a ferocious assault on Tumbleton. The defenders, however, were well prepared and fortified. The involvement of dragons on both sides added a layer of chaos and destruction to the engagement. Prince Daeron Targaryen, known as Daeron the Daring, fought valiantly on his dragon, Tessarion, against the traitorous Dragonseeds Hugh and Ulf White. The aerial combat between the dragons was intense and brutal. Tessarion, known as the Blue Queen for her cobalt scales, clashed fiercely with Vermithor and Silverwing. The skies over Tumbleton were filled with fire and blood as the dragons tore into each other with tooth and claw. On the ground, the Winter Wolves and other loyalist troops faced equally fierce resistance from the defenders. Despite their bravery and initial successes, Rhaenyra's forces were gradually overwhelmed. The presence of the dragons Vermithor and Silverwing, now fighting for the Greens, proved to be a decisive factor. The Winter Wolves, though relentless in their assault, suffered heavy casualties. The battle turned into a bloody melee, with both sides incurring significant losses. As the battle raged on, the town of Tumbleton was set ablaze. The destruction was immense, with large parts of the town reduced to rubble and ashes. The ferocity of the combat and the indiscriminate nature of dragonfire led to widespread devastation. Civilians and soldiers alike were caught in the inferno, adding to the chaos and tragedy of the scene. The First Battle of Tumbleton ended inconclusively, with neither side able to claim a decisive victory. However, the consequences of the battle were profound. Rhaenyra's forces were significantly weakened, both in terms of manpower and morale. The near annihilation of the Winter Wolves was a severe blow to her military strength. Moreover, the loss of Tumbleton, with its strategic importance and resources, further destabilized her position in the Reach. For the Greens, the battle highlighted the volatility of their Dragonseeds allies. Although they had managed to repel Rhaenyra's assault and inflict heavy casualties, the loyalty of Hugh and Ulf White remained questionable. The devastation of Tumbleton also underscored the destructive potential of dragon warfare and its impact on the realm. The First Battle of Tumbleton is remembered as a tragic and chaotic episode in the Dance of the Dragons. It exemplified the treachery, brutality, and unpredictability that characterized the Targaryen civil war. The battle also foreshadowed the further devastation and betrayals that would follow, as both sides continued to vie for supremacy in a conflict that would ultimately leave the Targaryen dynasty and its dragons severely diminished. Thank you for watching the First Battle of Tumbleton story. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more epic tales from the world of Westeros.